Himachal News Bulletin. Here you'll get today's all the important news of Himachal Pradesh in one go. So let's start. Moving ahead to the first news in today's bulletin. 2 more bodies removed on Monday. The number of dead reached 25. 3 passengers still missing. Rescue teams on Monday retrieved 2 more bodies. The 6th day after the mountain collapsed near Nigulsari on National Highway 5 in Himachal Pradesh, Kinnaur district. In this accident, till now 25 people have lost their lives, whereas 3 people are still missing. The State Disaster Management Authority has said that the death toll has risen to 25 after 2 more bodies were found in Kinnaur's Nigulsari landslide accident. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin. Now in many parts of Ladakh, there will be cultivation of aromatic crops and flowers. Aromatic crops and floriculture will be promoted in Ladakh, known as the Cold Desert. CSIR IHBT Institute Palampur has taken initiative for this. CSIR team visited there. The area is deprived of natural irrigation facilities and is suitable for cultivation of aromatic crops and floriculture. For this, a memorandum of understanding was signed between CSIR and Industries Commerce Department, Ladakh in the month of May. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, Rajan Sushant and Kripal Pramar came face to face in Fatehpur. In Fatehpur's rest house on Saturday, there was a lot of ruckus among supporters including BJP's Vice President Kripal Pramar and former MP Rajan Sushant under the Grihini Gas Distribution Facility scheme. According to the information, Kripal Pramar was distributing the gas to the beneficiaries in this program. Meanwhile, in the program, the former MP Rajan Sushant reached there and sat in the protest of that. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin. 30,000 devotees visited Jwalaji. During the Shravanashtami fair at Shaktipeeth Jwalaji, devotees are not being allowed to go to the temple without the report of the COVID test or the vaccine certificate. Following the rules, so far 30,000 devotees have seen Jwalaji in the 5 fairs of Shravanashtami. Deputy Commissioner Kangra and SP Kangra has also appreciated the efforts of Jwalamukhi Temple Administration. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin. Hotel businessmen disappointed for not agreeing to tourists even on Independence Day holiday. Hoteliers who have been hit by recession for a long time had hoped for good business on the occasion of Independence Day. But this hope has also been shattered due to the small number of tourists coming this weekend. Occupancy in hotels McLeodganj, Bhagsunar remained only 5% this weekend. Due to this, there is an estimated loss of 5 to 7 crores to the businessmen associated with the tourism sector. Hoteliers Vishal, Anku and Manu said that a large number of tourists were expected this August 15. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin. Masters in Fashion Management course approved in NIFT. On the occasion of 75th Independence Day, NIFT Institute Kangra has got approval from Ministry of Textiles, Government of India to start the course of Masters in Fashion Management. Akash Devanan, director of the institute, said that NIFT Kangra has got 45 seats for this PG course. Apart from this, Chief Minister Startup, Innovation Projects and New Industry Scheme has also got approval from the state government. This scheme will benefit those people who want to start their new startup or who have any such idea which will boost the startup scheme. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, Himachal youth trapped in Afghanistan. Relatives called CM Jairam and asked for help. Chief Minister Jairam Thakur informed that a youth of the state is trapped in Afghanistan. The Chief Minister said that he got this information through a phone call. The family members of the youth have called Chief Minister Jairam Thakur and pleaded for help. Chief Minister Jairam Thakur said that complete information about the youth has been sought from the family members. The embassy has also been contacted in this regard. Chief Minister Jairam Thakur said that the youth would be taken out safely from Afghanistan soon. At the same time, CM said that some people of the country were trapped in Afghanistan who have come back safely. However, some more people are still trapped there. The central government is making efforts to take these people safely home. Soon all will return India safely. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin. SFI workers lying in front of VC's car at HPU. SFI worker at Himachal Pradesh University, Shimla, lay down in front of Vice Chancellor Professor Sikandar Kumar's car. The police forcibly picked up the workers. During this, there was a lot of shuffling. SFI alleges that RSS people have been invited to HPU's program on the death anniversary of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Moving to the last news in today's bulletin, 2 road accidents in Theog and Chopal. 3 including father and daughter died. Father and daughter died in a road accident in Theog, subdivision of Shimla district of Himachal Pradesh. According to the information received, a car fell into 150 feet deep gorge in Dharij. In a painful road accident, the father and the daughter died on the spot. The reasons for the accident are yet to be ascertained. Local people informed police about the accident. The police team reached the spot and took out the dead bodies from the ditch. A police spokesperson said that the postmortem of the bodies is being conducted at the hospitals. The family members have been informed about the accident. The police has registered a case and started an investigation into the cause of the accident. At the same time, a car has crashed near Reuni on the Chopal Shimla road. One person was killed while two others were injured in this accident. So that's it for today's bulletin, guys. We will meet you again tomorrow. Till then, take care, stay safe, be happy. Bye bye.